Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be preparing 2 meals, fried rice and okra soup. So here is the protein which I have cooked already that I'll be using to prepare these 2 meals. So right now we'll be frying our goat meat that we'll use for the fried rice. So I'm gonna add a little oil in here. To fry the goat meat. And I'll add some onions, chopped onions, to give it some good flavor, to add some flavor to the meat. Then give it a stir. Then I will add some of the goat meat that I'll be using for the fried rice. this point, I'll be bringing it out. I just want to fry it just juicy fry. I don't want it dry. I don't want it dry. I want it to be juicy in the mouth. I don't want it to be too dry. No, we don't want that. We don't want to struggle with the meat when we are eating it. So just juicy fry. And then, yeah. And in here, I'll add some meat stock in, so I can use it to cook the rice I'll be using for the fried rice. This is meat stock. You can use any meat of your choice. I'm using goat meat. Sometimes I use chicken as well, but today I'm just using goat meat. So the rest of the stuff we'll be using it for our okra soup. So at this point, I'll be adding my curry and thyme. So I'll add some of my blended dry fish for taste. Garlic, ginger, my seasoning cubes, seasoning cubes, and then So give it a quick stir and mix everything together. Alright, so I'll be adding some water, hot water. I'm stirring it very well to ensure that all the seasoning cubes have dissolved. So we don't want to eat chunks of seasoning cubes. I didn't crush it. I do crush it sometimes, but I didn't crush it. I just dropped it inside there. It's gonna take them, but it's okay. Adding a little bit of salt. And then let's allow it to heat up for some minutes before we add our washed rice. Okay. Alright, we'll add our rice now. So we're adding our already washed rice. That's enough. Give it a quick stir. I'll be adding some more water. And then we'll allow it to cook for a while. So I'll transfer this to the other side so we can start preparing our okra soup at the same time. So I'll transfer this to the other stove mouth, and then I'll continue with the okra soup while we are waiting for the rice to cook. Let's continue with our okra soup. Remember, I told you guys we're preparing 2 meals today: fried rice and okra soup. So we've already added our fried rice in the pot, our washed rice rather in the pot, and it's cooking right now. So while we are waiting for the rice to cook, let's continue with our okra soup. So this is the remaining protein that I'll be using to make the okra soup. Yeah. All right, in here I'll add a little bit of water to the protein. It's already cooked. So I'll be using palm oil for the okra soup. So add some palm oil into the already cooked protein. I have fish and goat meat here already. Yeah. So I have some leftover meat in the fridge. I'll be adding it here. And some gizzard from the fridge, so I'll add it as well. And then I'll give it a quick stir. We'll allow it to boil for a while, and then we'll add our okra. Let me test it and ensure that okay. I'll be adding a little bit of seasoning cube to it. Some seasoning cube. And I think I'll add one more seasoning cube to the rice. Your seasoning cube should be according to your taste. I'm just adding a little bit of seasoning cube to the rice, so it should be according to your tastes. So just allow it to boil, and then we'll add other things.